You don't necessarily need to allocate specific time for meditation. This practice can seamlessly integrate into your daily activities, while driving, working, or listening to music. Simply maintain awareness of your true self, realizing that everything else is a construct of your mind. View this universe as an illusion, much like a movie where various events unfold. Yet, just as you would remind yourself while watching a film that it's merely fiction, similarly, observe life's occurrences without reacting to them. Observe, witness, and discern without getting entangled in reactive responses. You exist beyond taking sides, and understanding this grants you freedom. The very thing you seek is within yourself. The answer always resides within. The external world is merely a reflection of your own mind, thoughts, and imagination, nothing more. You have crafted this world. The path to awakening isn't found through analysis or by segregating things into good or bad. It's discovered through embracing profound silence. Release all notions, wounds, and rigid beliefs daily. The ultimate truth lies in exclusion, not addition. Thus, completely and utterly empty yourself. Release all concepts, feelings, and thoughts and attachments. In the realm of total emptiness, there exists no need to refill. Emptiness isn't a void. It's the realization of the self, the embodiment of your true nature. Despite hearing this truth repeatedly, the mind continues to think, judge, and rush to conclusions, attempting to decipher life's complexities. To truly comprehend it, let go entirely. Release so profoundly that you feel no body, no mind, no pain, or anything at all. This is the path to absolute liberation. What I'm sharing won't turn you into a passive observer, simply lost in contemplation. If you truly understand, you will engage with life as you always have, yet with a newfound sense of joy and contentment, a happiness unlike any you have experienced. This realization comes when you understand the insignificance of all that seems important. You will come to understand that there isn't a distinct entity truly responsible for actions. There is no doer. With this realization, you enter a space where the sense of agency, the notion of a maker, dissolves. You become the unchanging, perfect self, the only existence that truly exists and ever will, while everything else fades away in comparison. There is a single being, and that being is you. Embrace this truth and rejoice in its simplicity. This self embodies consciousness. When you trace your personal self back to its source, it converges into the universal self, consciousness itself. To unveil your divine nature, begin by mastering self-control, by cultivating inner silence. In the quietude, let go of thoughts, detach from the mind, release all attachments. It's in this silence that your problems fade away effortlessly. This calmness is the greatest power you can have. If you can learn to be calm, you will solve all problems. This approach genuinely works wonders. To transcend reactive tendencies, embrace trust in your being, and let go of all efforts. By consciously aligning with your being and not reacting to anything, you enable your body and mind to initiate self-healing. Observe your thoughts and emotions without attaching yourself to them or responding impulsively. This allows emotions to flow and release, channeling healing energy towards them. If it feels challenging initially, persist in practicing the art of non-reaction without becoming disheartened. Life is just flowing, and when we resist its flow, we suffer. Instead of thinking about life to solve problems, realize the power in not reacting. Work on yourself and never react to the condition. As you begin recognizing truth within yourself, you will naturally be guided by an inherent force, placing you exactly where you need to be. There are no mistakes. While it may seem intricate to the finite mind, you are precisely where you belong, undergoing experiences tailored for you in this moment. By expressing gratitude and blessing your current position, you elevate yourself, ascending to a higher state and ultimately discovering liberation. However, this transformation begins and ends within you. Do not try to change anything. Be yourself. Embrace your authentic self. Begin to see things in a new light. Shift your perspective, viewing your situation from a fresh angle. Understand that events themselves carry no inherent goodness or badness. It is our perceptions that shape them. Instead, focus on the present moment. Stay centered. Acknowledge yourself as a divine and infinite being, liberated and free. Refrain from self-pity concerning circumstances you dislike, as this only solidifies your position further. As the observer of experiences, you transcend being a mere victim of them. Remember, everything comes and goes, but your essence as awareness or God consciousness remains eternal and constant. Become attuned to that sense of awareness and trust in this ongoing process. Simply remain connected with your inner self, deep within. You are peace. You are boundless. You encompass all things. You represent the very essence of love, akin to space unaffected by what traverses it. Just be, and trust yourself fully,